710 ESPN.
This is the Lakers postgame show.
Tipping off now. Here's Beto Duran.
LeBron. My goodness, was he so good tonight. 35 points, 35 minutes, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and he's the reason the Lakers won this game. Lakers win 107-95 in Portland, 7-6 on the season. They get their second road victory, and most importantly, they're 3-0 in the in-season tournament. They win one more, then they qualify for the quarterfinals, and then the semis and finals will be in Vegas, $500,000 on the line. And this game, I'm watching it. Man, we really need to appreciate what LeBron does. We really need to do it. Not to say that we don't, because there's nights where LeBron is balling, and then somebody's always going to find, he didn't do this, he didn't do that, he had the whatever. No, tonight, LeBron was next level. LeBron carried the Lakers. AD had a slow start. LeBron did it. Hachimura would come off the bench, start, stop, not really. LeBron was always there. Cam Reddish did his job. D'Angelo Russell, 5 of 10 shooting. That's exactly where you want to be. I got the 14 points. But it was all LeBron. And before I start getting to the negative side, I'm going to keep it positive. My concern is that they needed LeBron to do this, and I wish LeBron would have been able to sit down a little bit. I wanted other guys to step up. Mind you, right now they're still banged up, but I want somebody else to take the load off of LeBron, because I'm looking down the road. I'm looking April. I'm looking hopefully May. And for Laker fans, I'm hopefully thinking it's June. You don't want the wear early in November before Thanksgiving of LeBron giving you 35 minutes. And right now the Lakers are in a stretch where it just seems like they're playing every single night. And they played Monday, they played Wednesday, they played Friday, they play Sunday, they're going to play Tuesday. It's a long grind right now. It's like, man, I want to see LeBron get off, do he's got to do, but somebody else come in there and help him out, where it's not LeBron having everybody on their shoulders. So I got that off of my chest now, because I know you're feeling the same way. But now let's just appreciate what we saw tonight. 38-year-old, 21st season. I mean, we know the numbers about it. Every single night he's breaking a record. But on a Friday night, the Friday before Thanksgiving week, I know some people are already thinking, I'm on my break, I ain't working, especially if you got kids. Some kids are going to break. Get home. It's been weird, right? Well, the weather, you had the rain yesterday. It was a beautiful day today. I played golf. All was fantastic. And then I'm driving into the studio here at LA Live, and it's dark. So I had that. If I wouldn't have been working tonight, I'm going to order some pizza, have me a couple brews, and I'm going to sit back and just watch this Laker game. That's the kind of night, the vibe it was, where you're going to watch it, but you're not intently watching it. Tonight, I was watching it, and I had one eye on. I know there's the Clippers are playing also. The Suns are playing. I have different screens in the studio, watching high school football. Bosco and Centennial are going back and forth. So there's a lot of stuff going on. It's a Friday. And then in the second quarter, as I'm watching this Lakers game, so I got the Lakers TV for Spectrum. I got John Ireland in my ear with Michael Thompson, and you can sense that it was going to be a LeBron moment kind of game. It was that LeBron was going to do something. And tonight, he did. It was beautiful to see. It was beautiful to watch. And there's going to be nights where LeBron's going to struggle. But tonight, everything was going his way. Everything was there. And before I get into did they play him too many minutes? Where's everybody else at? Tonight, let's just appreciate what we saw. One of the best ever. Putting on a show for the Laker fans tonight. And that's what it was. It was just beautiful to see the way that he played. He had a 360 move. He had the pirouette. Let me play you this one from John Ireland, where you're going to hear the 360 move, and you can hear in John's voice on the Lakers radio network the inflection of it. Here's what it sounded like.
Anthony Davis picks it up, outlets it to LeBron. LeBron into the front court. 360! Spin to the rim and in! Wow! LeBron just did a pirouette, and now Cam Reddish almost steals the inbounds pass. Michael, at age 38, oldest player in the NBA, he just did a 360 on the Blazers.
Because he outworks everybody. LeBron comes out, gets his work in early before games. In the summertime, he's always in shape. 38 years of age. That's why he can still do the things he does. He puts the work in.
He absolutely does. Puts in the work, and you can hear the inflection on John's voice. John does a great job on the play-by-play. When he needs to punch it, he punches it. And when you see that play, oh, yeah. Lakers win the night in Portland, 107-95. All right, let's welcome the crew. I'm Beto Duran, your host tonight. Michael Funches, how you feeling tonight?
We're good.
So Friday night, Funch, you good?
We've got a Laker win. We're good.
All right. The very nice young man, Will Flores. How you feeling, Will?
I'm good. We got the dub. That's all that matters.
All right. Will's doing all the wheels of steals. And if you want to give us a call tonight, 877-710-ESPN, 877-710-3776. Michael Funches will be answering your calls. And if you're the first one tonight, bring it. Bring some energy. Bring it, because it's Friday. I got a job. But luckily we got a job. Who's working back there tonight on the social crew? It is Parker Bell. What's up, Parker?
Hey, it's Friday night. We're feeling good, baby.
Okay. All right. So Parker's doing all the social media. So if you're on the YouTube stream or if you're in the ESPN LA Lakers postgame community on Twitter, Parker's the one in charge of that. And tonight, we have our first intern. The first intern appearance of the season. Parker, I want you to introduce this young man.
All righty, Beto Duran. Tonight we have Anthony Jex, a recent graduate from Azusa Pacific University, APU. We know a lot of good people from APU.
Christian Okoye.
Yes, sir. Anthony, how are we feeling tonight?
Oh, we're feeling great. Go Cougs, of course. Appreciate the shout-out, Beto. And,
all right.
And Parker, appreciate y'all. And excited about this Lakers dub because, like you said, appreciate LeBron. We got to cherish LeBron. And so, I'm happy to be here.
How old are you?
I'm 25. Today's my birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday.
Oh, man, happy birthday,
there we go. Very nice.
Thank you all.
Birthday.
Appreciate
Feliz
y'all.
cumpleaños, all that
Here
good
with
stuff.
us?
Where else would you rather be?
Where else would I be?
Where else would you
Exactly.
rather be? And St. John Bosco just defeated Corona Centennial 43-42, so they're going to the championship of the Coliseum next week. I know you went to Damien, so there you go.
Yep.
All right. 877-710-ESPN, 877-710-3776 on a night where the Lakers win. You're listening to Postgame Show on ESPN LA.
Every Friday, we're giving away
tonight on the game.
877-710 ESPN.
Hi, this is Anthony Davis of your Los Angeles Lakers.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
It's time for Lakers Postgame.
Here's Beto Duran.
877-710 ESPN, 877-710-3776 on a Friday night. Lakers win 107-95. You heard that game right here on 710 ESPN, and don't miss a minute of the action. All Laker games are now streaming on the ESPN LA app. Download the ESPN LA app in the App Store or Google Play. Before we get to tonight's player of the game, let's go out to our first call of the night. Either the 909 or the 951. I don't know which one it is. Go out to Riverside. Nick, you're on the Lakers postgame show on 710 ESPN. And Nick, they tell me you're delivering food right now?
Well, I just actually left a restaurant. Yeah, but I'm good. I'm going walking to my car now.
All right, so you're a DoorDash driver?
Yeah, I'm a DoorDash driver, yep.
Are you in Riverside?
I'm in Riverside, yep.
All right, so Nick, so you're driving around delivering food to probably somebody like me. Actually, I ordered DoorDash for my daughter today. That's why I had to get her dinner because I'm here at work. So are you listening to the game while you're delivering?
Yeah, I listen to the game. I actually downloaded the ESPN LA app, too, so it's a lot clearer because sometimes I drive by, like, you know, those towers where it messes up the reception, so I try to use the app as much as possible. So, yeah. The ESPN app has actually saved my life because I'm not even trying to promote it. It's just like it's so clear and crystal clear that I can hear the whole game, so it's awesome.
Hey, I've done the same. I was in Costa Rica a couple weeks ago working a fight, and that's how I listened to the game. All right, Nick, so you're driving around, UC Riverside, Tyler Mall, all that good stuff. What did you think of LeBron tonight?
Man, first of all, Kobe's my favorite player of all time. I don't think that's ever going to change, but favorite is different than best. And I think LeBron James he's the best player I've ever seen. I've watched Michael Jordan play when he was with the Bulls. And I usually, for the most part, I've always had Jordan number one. And then I usually have like Kobe around 4, even though he's my favorite player. But what LeBron James is doing is just so crazy, man. Like, especially, and it's not even about like people say like, you know, oh, what he's doing for his age. No, what he's doing right now is Hall of Fame status, and he's doing it at this age. You know what I mean? And it's crazy, man. Like, he just blows my mind every time I watch him or listen to him play, and it's crazy, man.
Nick, we appreciate the phone call. Hold on, Nick. We'll take care of you right now. Lakers win 107-95, 877-710-ESPN, 877-710-3776. And you listen to Nick, and you're like, man, you're like, yeah, you want to appreciate what's going on. Of course, the Jordans. Of course, the Kobe's, the sentimental one. But there's not much to complain about with LeBron James right now. 35 points in 35 minutes of action. He's the reason the Lakers won tonight. Nick, you need a break from every day, especially delivering out there? Well, fans, it might be your lucky day because tonight, Fantasy Springs Resort Casino is giving away 2-night stay plus dinner, golf, or bowling for 2. Make any day your lucky day. Book now at fantasysprings.com. La Mirada, Christian, you're on the Lakers postgame show on 710 ESPN. How you feeling, Christian? Christian.
Oh, yeah, it was Philly. Yeah.
Where were you?
Philly.
Hold on, where were you?
And I'm in La Mirada. Oh, but I was actually, we just ended my son's flag football game.
Oh, okay. All right. So hold on. Okay, the important stuff, Christian. Friday Night Lights. So you're at your son's flag football game. How'd he do? Boy, what's his name? You got to give him a shout out.
Good. We beat the Niners 54-0. Man, it was awesome.
Man. What's your son's name?
It's Carlos.
All right, Carlos in La Mirada. Congratulations on the win tonight. All right, Christian, what do you got to say about the Lakers, though?
Oh, man, LeBron tonight was just amazing. The only thing is, like, of course, I mean, I don't want to see him play that many minutes because I want to see him play a couple more years with the Lakers. But yeah, what he did tonight was just amazing, man. It's just to see him how consistent he is. And at this age, I mean, you expect other players to be that consistent, like AD and other guys on the team, but it's still LeBron, man. Every night in and night out, a lot of effort and putting up points. I mean, at this age, so it's just amazing to see.
But Christian, you know that, like you even said it, you know, LeBron's playing too much, and I agree with you there. 35 minutes on Wednesday, he had a lot of minutes, but they needed him tonight, and that my concern is we need to have other players step up, Christian. Right? You saw that at your son's flag football game. It's not just one kid.
Exactly. That's what it is. And that's my biggest concern. It's just we need a second guy. It doesn't have to be AD every night, but D'Lo, someone else to step up on a consistent basis so he can actually go and sit down. Because that's the thing. Every time he sits down, it seems like the lead, the other teams get closer, and it's almost like he can't take a breather, but it's one of those, man. He's still that guy. He still has a huge impact on the team. So hopefully someone else would be stepping up on a more consistent basis this season.
Christian, you're absolutely right. You need somebody else to step up on the line. Christian, hold on the line. Michael Funches wants to talk to you right now. And Christian Wood is the one who stepped up in that secondary spot. Christian Wood, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 2 on the offensive side. C. Wood was huge for the Lakers tonight. One thing about him, though, I want you to hear Christian Wood on the walk-off interview that he had with John Ireland and Michael Thompson after the game.
And now Christian Wood will join us from the sidelines. Christian, can you hear us? Christian, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, guys?
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought this was a solid team performance.
Good team,
but LeBron was brilliant, wasn't he? Taking the team and basically doing whatever you guys needed, whether it be scoring, assists, rebounds, defense. He kind of did it all tonight, didn't he?
38 years old, man. He's incredible, to still be able to do what he does at his age and to lead the team to victories. He was big for us tonight. He put guys in the right spots to be successful, and, he took over the game, and that's what we need from our leader.
You guys have had some trouble starting games and falling down double digits early in first quarters. Did Darvin Ham, coaching staff, address that before the game tonight?
Yeah, it's been a big emphasis for us. I don't think we've had a lead to start the season, this whole season, so we want to emphasize just trying to come out firing, trying to beat the team, trying to win the first quarter, win the second quarter, and let the rest of the game take care of itself.
Christian, you had a double-double tonight. I don't even know if you knew that. You had 10 points and 10 rebounds, and you played less than 20 minutes. I thought in the first half you did a really good job of attacking the rim. You had some great post moves. Was that intentional, or were you just taking what the defense gave you?
Yeah, Coach ran some plays for me. I had a mismatch in the post. I seen I had a mismatch, so he was just telling me to go rebound. I'm just here to do the little things for this team. I'm so used to being that guy that's going to put up 20 and 10.
You guys be ready, okay?
Rebound, needs to play defense, needs to help out AD on the weak side, and I think as of late I've been doing that this season.
Last thing for you, Christian, you guys do have a tendency to give up too many second chance points.
Yeah, I agree.
Are you guys going to address that, and how can you correct it?
Play C. Wood.
I like that. There you go. Tell it to Darvin.
Absolutely. Play C. Wood. And you're right. Cut a little bit of that. C. Wood was right about that. Play more of him. I love the energy. He had the 10 points. And of those 10 points, it seemed like every single bucket was right at the glass. It was right around the paint. It was in there. It was effectiveness. You had that from him. Christian Wood, as a player, that he went to UNLV. He's been on a bunch of different teams. It's the 7th season. He's been bouncing around from team to team. He's got the local community roots. His freshman year of high school, Los Alamitos High. Then he moved to Knight High in Palmdale. And then he went to Finlay Prep in Vegas. Once you go to those schools, that's when they found you, and you're like, okay, this kid's tall. We're going to find him. You go to the prep schools when you're a junior, senior. But started off in Los Alamitos, Long Beach kid for Christian Wood. Got the roots there. Good to see him producing for the Lakers. Lakers win tonight, 107-95 in Portland. LeBron James, 35 points. Anthony Davis, 16 points. Lakers are now 7-6 on the season, 3-0 in in-season tournament play. LeBron James tonight, can't say enough about him. You heard the dunks. You've heard the three-point shots. What about his passing?
Here is LeBron, top of the key. Three-pointer by LeBron. No good this time. I'm shocked it didn't go in. Here he is again. Oh, look at that pass. Slam dunk to Rui Hachimura. LeBron with a no-look, underhanded whip pass. 6th assist for LeBron.
LeBron James, your player of the game, driven by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. All right, what are they saying in the social media streets, Parker Bell?
Yes, sir, Beto. All right, so like you said, LeBron doing his thing. At Hoodie Brown on Twitter says, Is
wait.
it crazy
Hoodie Braun?
Hoodie Braun.
Love
Maybe
it.
some bias. But he makes a valid point. He says, is it crazy to say that this is the best LeBron has looked since pre-injury 2021?
And let's keep it, knock on wood, if you're Laker fans, he is looking really good. And the other night, LeBron James, I thought fourth quarter, I even told Michael Funches they were getting smoked. I'm like, okay, no LeBron, no AD in that third quarter. Towards the end, sit him out the fourth, take your lumps, move on. But as Darvin had said after the game, he wanted to give their guys a shot to fight back. And LeBron brought the team close enough, not enough. I think they were close, they got 9. But you see that spark from LeBron playing out of his mind right now. I love to see it. 877-710-ESPN, 877-710-3776. Whether you're tweeting, whether you're in the YouTube chat, or just tweeting everywhere else, or whatever you're doing on this Friday night, we're here for a while on the Lakers postgame show. Lakers win 107-95. More of your phone calls, and also we're going to hear from LeBron right here on the Lakers postgame show on 710 ESPN.
It's Evan Cohen on Sports. I'm on LA's mega sports station, 710 ESPN. KSPN Los Angeles, a Good Karma Brands radio station.
Lakers win 107-95. Thanks for joining us on this Friday night. If you want to get on the line, 877-710-ESPN, 877-710-3776 on a night where LeBron James had 35 points. Lakers are shooting better. They're starting to figure out where guys are supposed to be. Offensive rebound, still a problem. You know, I can give you all the positives, but we still got to find where their issues are at. Offensive rebounds, 19-11. Portland took the advantage. Lakers need to improve on that. Free throw lines, 15-22, 68%. You got to make your free throws. And the three-point shooting, besides LeBron, who went 5-9, and D'Angelo Russell 4-7, Lakers were 12 of 30. That's 40%. Getting better. They need to start being more consistent with their shots. Austin Reeves tonight. Was he there, Funch? Was Reeves there tonight?
He was there.
Right. If you have LeBron James who isn't able to get his shots off, or people are doubling him, or he can't really do what he's got to do, you got to have a guy like Austin Reeves score. I mean, he had 7 points, 1 of 4 shooting. You know how many threes Austin Reeves took tonight, Funch?
Tell me, Beto.
Because that's what he was signed up for, right?
Yes, sir.
He's supposed to lock him down. Took 1. Like, just 1. That's not going to cut it. Rui Hachimura, interesting the rotation with him. Because he comes off, and he gives you the height, he gives you a spark, and then he doesn't play as much. And then you put him back in, and then it's interesting how Darvin Ham is using Rui, or used Rui tonight. Because we've seen him I'm like, okay, this is what's going on. I'm a big Rui fan. Heck, call me a Rui stan. I want to see more of him in a consistent basis. He gets the minutes, but they're not consistently where he can get his flow. But when Rui is in there, you can see that he's making a difference. I just want more Rui for me. He had the 5 rebounds, 7 points. But the Lakers need to get more help because LeBron James is going to have your night like tonight, but teams are going to make an adjustment, and LeBron is locked in. Right? He's just in a zone right now. Darvin Ham on what he thought about tonight's game.
Just no nonsense approach from start to finish.
Let me set that up again. This is Darvin Ham on LeBron's approach to the game.
Just no nonsense approach from start to finish. And, we said before the game we wanted to attack each possession on both sides of the ball. Obviously, they offensive rebounded the ball very, very well. Bless you. At an extremely high level. Obviously, that's an area we need to continuously work on, get better at, improve at, and just really, we play really great defense, and, it's kind of deflating to see a team get second and third opportunities. But having said that, we're disappointed a little bit, but never wavered, kept going, never got discouraged. But Brian, man, just leading the charge, setting the table not only for himself but for his teammates.
Yeah, the second and third chance opportunities. If Portland would have shot better tonight, especially from 3, they were 10 of 37, 27%. This is a different game. Portland was hanging around. I mean, they put them away, and Michael Thompson did say the game was over with 6 minutes to go, but it got closer at the end. And if Portland would have got hot, it would have been a completely different story. The second and third chance opportunities, I already mentioned the offensive rebounds, 19 of 11. And the points in the paint tonight, it was 50-42, a Lakers advantage. Still a little too close when you have the 7-footers out there. Points in the paint all season long, sponsored by Vista Paint. Locally owned and manufactured for over 65 years. Vista Paint is your home for factory direct, high-quality paint products. Vista Paint, your championship team of paint professionals for over 65 years. Anthony Davis. First of all, how's he feeling? Because he has that hip issue. It's lingering. He's not letting on. He did say he was going to play tonight, but he got a slow start. And then again, the 16 points and 14 huge rebounds. But how's he feeling?
I'm all right. I mean, go out there and compete. I mean, full transparency, it still bothers me, but I'm going to try to go out there and, compete. Obviously, not being who I am offensively, shots not falling, and, the leaping abilities and, all that stuff just isn't back to where it was, but I try to just make up for it on the defensive end and, try to impact the game other than scoring. But at the end of the day, we win basketball games, then, I'll figure the rest out.
Yeah, Anthony Davis had 5 blocks at the half. He's going to battle all season long. He's going to have the games where he's hurting, but you need him in there. Anthony Davis saw what LeBron did tonight and stand right there. And Anthony Davis is the guy that LeBron said, hey, he's the one who's got to take the torch. AD on LBJ.
Extremely well tonight. He was in a great rhythm, especially from 3. Made some huge plays for us, some big-time shots for us to kind of just, like you say, slow them down. They had some momentum when you come down and hit a big 3. And then it just kind of trickled down to, Rui hitting a big 3 in the corner. TP hit one in the right corner. D'Lo hit, 2. He played like himself, the guy who's done 1 point scorer in the league, or in history. And, he kind of just put the team on his back tonight and just made, big play after big play for us. And, everybody else just kind of, filled in the gaps where, he was out when he was tired or made the right play.
Big play after big play. AD talking about LeBron James. Funch, you got some stats for me tonight?
Yes, AD, 16 points, 14 rebounds, 3 steals, 5 blocks. He joins Tim Duncan as the only players with 50 or more of those type of games since 2000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
LeBron tonight, 35, 5, and 9, and he He had the most 35-point games after turning 35, 36 from LeBron. Everyone, the next two players combined are 32.
Damn.
Yeah. And LeBron, most games with 30 points and 5 threes after turning 35. It's 20 games for LeBron, 10 games for Steph Curry.
Damn. Good
Right?
job, Funch.
Yeah, there you
Bringing
go.
it.
There you go.
Beth Duran here on Lakers postgame show on 710 ESPN. Lakers win the night. They're now 3-0 in the in-season tournament. What does that mean? It's very important. So that's why if you're watching the game tonight and you saw the beautiful red court, by the way, I love the courts. The tournament games are Tuesdays and Fridays. That's when they bring the different courts out. So tonight in Portland, they had the bright red. I think the Clippers had a blue, beautiful blue. I love their court. Uniforms, nah. The court, yeah, I love it. But Lakers are now 3-0 in Group A. They have a differential of plus 42. That's important because those could be one of the tiebreakers. If the Lakers if the Lakers win on Tuesday against Memphis, they clinch their group. All right? And a potential number 1 seed when they go to the quarterfinals. Quarterfinals, if you get to the semis, that's when you go to Vegas. So right now, in Group A, Lakers are 3-0. Sacramento, Minnesota are 2-0 in Group C. Houston and Utah are a team that are also undefeated. Their game is still going on. So the Lakers control their way in the in-season tournament. So you're like, okay, I don't care, whatever. Better care. If you win, get $500,000 each player. And if you think that millionaire athletes don't care about the money, you're lying. Because these dudes are some of the most competitive in the world. In the beginning of the season, it was like, oh, we have a tournament. I don't quite get it. Now that they're getting one step closer, oh, okay. All right. Now we can see it. And if they don't make it to the semifinals, teams that don't make it there, or if they don't qualify for the quarterfinals, will have a game against a team that also didn't qualify. So that's how they'll still get their 82 games. And if you get to the championship game, you'll have an extra one. You'll be playing 83. Tonight, though, in the in-season tournament, Lakers win 107-95 against the Portland Trailblazers. They're now 7-6 on the season. Coming up, we're going to close out the show with the Mind of Michael. We did find one tonight. It was a really good game. Not crazy where Michael can just say whatever he wants, but we found something. And also the social media segment. We have an intern tonight. Where's the intern?
Right here, Beto.
All
right
right.
here. We're out here.
What's your name again?
Anthony Jex.
Anthony, it's your birthday.
Yes, sir.
Where else would you rather be than on the Lakers postgame show?
Come on now.
All right, so here's what I want, Anthony. Normally on the social media segment, Parker runs it or Cody. No, my man, tonight it's your birthday. We're going straight to you.
Let's do it.
You're going to run the segment. Parker, I love you. You do a great job, but sorry, man. And Anthony?
Yep.
Be ready, baby. Be ready.
Let's rock and roll.
What's your last name?
Jex.
Jex?
Gex.
Gex?
Yes, sir.
Anthony, tell everybody you know. Let them know. Send the text.
Uh-huh.
Actually throw in some more commercials so he has enough time.
Yep.
So he can let them know that, hey, I'm about to be a host on 710 ESPN. Anthony Jex Show coming up. Lakers win 107-95. You're listening to Lakers Postgame Show on 710 ESPN.
highlights from tonight's Lakers game and your reaction on the Lakers line.
On 710 ESPN. Call now to be part of the Lakers postgame show and react on the game.
877-710 ESPN.
Hi, this is Anthony Davis of your Los Angeles Lakers.
Hi, it's LeBron. The Lakers play here.
It's time for Lakers postgame.
Here's Beto Duran.
All right, look at the schedule. Sunday, Lakers are at home against the Houston Rockets. Funch, we got to go to the dry cleaner, man. I got to get a couple suits. I got to look better than I'm wearing tonight, just a hoodie. We got home games. Got to look good, especially on Tuesday when it's an in-season tournament. That means we got the cool court. We got to get a picture with the squad on the yellow court.
For sure.
It looks really good.
Do it.
So Sunday, Houston, 6:30. Tuesday, against Utah, the Jazz. I've been saying Memphis, but I was looking at the wrong week. It was this past week where they played Memphis. Tuesday against the Jazz, and then Wednesday against the Dallas Mavericks. So we got back-to-back on Tuesday and Wednesday. You know, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, you got to get ready because we got turkey trot Thanksgiving morning. And then Saturday, Lakers will be in Cleveland. Mike Trudell does have an update on what could possibly happen in that in-season tournament. Utah lost to Phoenix tonight. So Lakers need to beat Utah to win the group. Simple as that. If Utah wins, both teams would be 3-1. And the head-to-head is the first tiebreaker. Lakers have that plus 42. So getting the points is really important. In other words, just beat Utah and you're good and you go to the quarterfinals. Simple as that. All right. Lakers win tonight. The Mind of Michael. We found two of them. So this is a segment. I love doing it because Michael Thompson, we love him. And what you hear on the air, if you're listening to 710 ESPN throughout the week, he says it off the air. And he doesn't have any of this written down, right, Funch? Because you sit next to him during the game.
No, this is off the top of his dome, man.
It's all off the top of his head. Tonight, we found one. Here's how it's labeled. Good job by Cody Lou back there finding it. Just says Jean Van Damme. I haven't heard this. I don't know what it is. I'm just right there with you. The Mind of Michael. Do we have music for this? Do we have a little bit of music?
Not yet. We're working on
We're still
trying to decide. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like we have some old music, but we don't want to make Michael sound old. But he does love like trance and like techno music.
Yeah, he does love trance.
Yeah.
He listens to BPM on Sirius.
I know. I thought that was a joke.
No, he listens. Yeah. No, seriously.
Yeah. So maybe we get some of that. The Mind of Michael. Speaking about Jean-Claude Van Damme in Portland, of course.
Is Kamara American? Where's he from?
I'll look that up for you.
Toumani Camara.
From Brussels, Belgium. He's the fourth guy in NBA history from there. You want to take a shot at any of the other three?
The other Belgian,
born in Brussels.
The other, not Jean Van Damme, right?
The actor, no.
Claude Van. What's his name?
I'll tell you, one of them's a Hall of Famer who you think was born in France, but he was really born in Belgium.
Oh, Tony Parker.
There you go.
He wasn't born in France, huh?
He was born in Belgium. The other two, Xavier Henry, remember him?
That's right.
And Frank Ntilikina.
I remember Xavier Henry.
He was a Laker for a minute.
Yes, he was. I think he wore like number 7, if I'm not mistaken.
He wore number 7, yes.
Yeah, Xavier Henry.
With Jean-Claude Van Damme, the muscles from Brussels.
Yeah, you know why? I know why Michael thought that. Because Bloodsport's on Netflix right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
That's
It
what
really is.
It
Yeah,
really is.
I've been watching it. I watched some of it, yeah.
I love it. I watched it the other night.
Okay,
like,
USA.
USA. Oh, yeah. You know that. Anyways, that's another. That's all made up. But anyways, all right. So Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't know what this means. It just says Burgerville. The Mind of Michael on the Lakers radio.
Where are we? Oregon? Mike, you have In and Out up here? Yes, in Salem.
In Salem? That's an hour away. They need it in Portland. You know.
How did you survive living up here as long as you did without In and Out?
Because we had the second best thing to In and Out. In and Out is clearly the best, but the second best burger to In and Out in America, Burgerville.
And that's a Portland joint?
Yeah. Northwest thing. That is so good, but it's not In and Out, but it's awful close.
Oh, MT. And
Burgerville.
I've actually been to that In and Out in Salem. My son played there last year. We played at Willamette University in Salem, Oregon, which is the capital of Oregon. And, I went to In and Out. I didn't know there was no In and Out in Oregon. It was only in Salem, which is like a small town. There's like, this is how small Salem is. It's a Division III university, the capital, and outlets. So you know when the outlets are there? That's legit. And I was cold last year. I ended up buying a North Face jacket at the outlet because I was cold. Clippers win 106-100. Okay, so they get their first victory with
James Harden.
With James Harden. Lakers win tonight 107.95. All right, here we go. Been saying it, and it's time for our social media segment. What's in the streets of the social media world? And it comes to you from Jex.
Yeah.
Oh, the birthday boy.
The birthday boy. Let's go, Beto.
All right, it's all yours. Take it over.
Appreciate you, of course. Everyone
all right, what's your name
listening.
again?
Anthony Jex.
There it is. I know your name. I'm just trying to get your name out there as much as possible. All right, let me set you up right here.
I appreciate
All right, the social media segment brought to you by the recent graduate of Azusa Pacific University. Go Cougars, go Christian Okoye, and go Dave Canales, the offensive coordinator of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the pride of Damien, right? You went to Damien?
Yep.
Damien Spartans with the Damien Classic will be happening during Christmas break.
Yep.
Funch and I will be there. It's Anthony Jex. They say he's an intern. I don't believe it because after this segment, he might be taking my job. Anthony Jex, you're the host of the Lakers Postgame Show on 710 ESPN. What do you got?
Yes, sir. So welcome everyone tuning in, and a special thank you to you, Beto. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for the alley-oop. So let's slam dunk it, guys. If you're not following already.
My bad. Did he see the alley-oop? Let's slam dunk it?
Yeah, let's
Oh,
slam
he's
dunk
coming strong.
Come on
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Come
Go
on
for
in.
it, baby.
So, of course, again, if you're listening, make sure you're following us on socials at ESPN Los Angeles, on IG, on X, on Facebook. Get that in. Stay
The
locked in right
plugs.
here. Come on now.
Look at this.
Here? They've learned from you,
I
man.
am
Look at
getting
you.
replaced. Let me make sure my key card still works, bro. All right, go for it, Anthony.
I mean, I've been watching you for so many years at Damien, so
Oh,
it's only
jeez.
only
Go ahead,
fitting,
say it.
right?
I grew
All right,
up
let's slam
listening to
dunk
you.
it.
All right, go for it.
LeBron is in a giving mood. Like you said, we're 6 days away from Thanksgiving. He gave out 35 points tonight to the Trailblazers, and he's been giving out football cleats. So that's been the talk of the town lately on the football side of things. He gave out Jamar Chase of the Bengals, the star wide receiver. He gave out some Fruity Pebble cleats to him. They're the LeBron 4s from the 2006 year. So if you kind of remember those, they got the side swoosh logo on the back right of the shoe. We'll put the graphic on if you're watching live at that.
It's an acquired taste right there.
So,
Yes,
so
those are acquired
LeBron is finding football players and he's giving them cleats of his shoe.
He is. So we've seen
He's converting his shoes into cleats.
Yes. So we've seen him feature that to Caleb Williams when he played against Colorado this year. He gifted the same Fruity Pebbles ones to Kyler Murray, as you'll see. Special boxes as well with the Fruity Pebbles, Kyler Pebbles. And then also, of course, showing love to Ohio State. You know, the Buckeyes always showing love to Ohio. He gifted the whole team those cleats for their game against Penn State. And then, last but not least, my man Keenan Allen of the Chargers, he gifted him a silver chrome. He's going to be wearing those on Sunday where they're going to Green Bay. So, yeah, he's kind of diving into that Thanksgiving bag, giving it out to, and you see the crossover in football now as he's
really
trying to
cool.
make his brand go a little bit bigger now.
That's really cool. You can see it on the YouTube stream. Make sure you guys send a tweet of that and put it on the Instagram stories of ESPN LA account because you put it as mentioned on the postgame show. That's pretty cool. I like that for LeBron. That's very good.
Yeah, so we've seen LeBron, obviously Jordan, the sponsor of Florida, the sponsor of UCLA, and now, you can kind of see LeBron maybe taking that next step of where he can build that brand to schools, to universities, be a sponsor, be that crown logo. You never know.
It used to be that it was cool to be a Nike school, like if you're in high school. Now it's, you're a Jordan brand, right? So, you're a Jordan brand guy. Yeah, that's the cool thing right now. So, so getting for LeBron, very nice. Good job, Adrian. What else you got?
Yeah, and then also what we've been looking at is we talked about the praise, of course, of LeBron tonight. And you mentioned AD's stat line. Funches, you had the stats of AD as well. But Lakers fans still not quite feeling AD. We have D. Giddy, 757. I can't believe the Lakers are going to be paying Anthony Davis over $60 million a year in a few years. We got Tevin Walker, 0. Anthony Davis must go.
Oh, jeez.
So, not a lot of love. But it was a good stat line.
But it's Anthony Davis. It's 8 of 19 shooting. He started off slow, but you can't look at the stat line with a guy like Anthony Davis. I'm taking George Sedano's
5 blocks at the halftime.
Thank you,
Come
Funch.
on.
The 5 blocks, yes. The 10 rebounds on the defensive side. 4 offensively. That's 14 rebounds. So he started off slow because in the first quarter I was like, where's he at? And you're going to always have the Anthony Davis detractors. And if you want to get into the money part, don't. because that's just what the cost of business is right now. Whether it's Anthony Davis or somebody, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to get that money. And I'd rather have Anthony Davis get it for me. Again, if you're going to rip somebody and say, he must go, what's the solution? Right? Is he going to be your alpha number one guy that's going to do what you need? Some nights. Consistently? No. But he is what he is. And my goodness, that's a good 1-2 punch when you have with it right there. What else, Anthony Jacks? You good?
Yeah, we're great. We could go to one more tweet as well from
Wilbur. You got las mañanitas ready?
From K09G2. The Lakers team should ice their achy bodies, mend their bruises, and get all the rest they need because come Sunday, they will be in a dogfight with this Rockets team that looked very tight, like thoroughbreds versus the Clippers tonight.
All right, that's a good point. But they lost, and then they're going to stay in L.A. Friday night.
2 nights.
And a Saturday night. And they're young. Make what you have to do with that. All right, everybody, great job tonight. Well done. Lakers win 107-95. Cody Lou on the highlights. Rebecca Womble on the highlights and producing and extraordinaire everything. Dinner was great by everybody. Fantastic. We ate. Lakers ate. 107-95. They're 7-6 on the season. Will Flores, you got that music? Take us out with that music.
I don't have it yet.
What are you doing, Will? See, you know what? You used to be a nice young man. Now you're being difficult and don't want to listen to me. No, I'm just messing with you, Will. I knew you didn't have it. I just want to put you on the spot real quick. Anthony Jex, great job, great appearance. The question is, what's up with the mustache?
The mustache, man. We do what the ladies tell us to do. My girlfriend, shout out her. She loves it. So we're keeping it.
Like big bushy mustaches.
Is your girlfriend listening?
Selleck? I know.
She's a big Tom Selleck
Is your girlfriend listening right now?
Oh yeah, she's locked in live for sure.
Okay, so when you say my girlfriend, you might want to mention her name.
Yeah, shout out Bella. She's on here, always supporting. So and I told her today. Funny enough, I told her today.
Sorry, Bella. She was talking about some other girl.
I was like, for the 25th, it might be the chance. Quarter of a century, shave it off. Let's get a new start. And she was not happy about that.
All right, good. And by the way, good job, Bella, supporting your man who's on his birthday, working on a Friday night. Estas son las mañanitas. Happy birthday, Adrian, Jex, Michael Funches, Parker Bell, you were cool too. Everybody worked tonight. Lakers win 107-95. We'll talk to you Sunday on Postgame Show on 710 ESPN.
Lakers basketball, presented by
Vista Paint. Locally owned, manufactured for over 65 years. Vista Paint is your home for factory direct, high quality paint products. Your championship team of paint professionals for over 65 years. Lakers basketball.
Driven by Cadillac Beverly Hills. Elevate your drive with Cadillac Beverly Hills.
Fantasy Springs Resort. Make any day your lucky day. Book now at FantasySpringsResort.com.
Go safely, California, from Caltrans and the California Office of Traffic Safety.
Driven by Puente Hills Toyota. Now with better inventory. Freeway close off the 60 at Azusa. Puente Hills